G'day folks. Salco back again with whatever episode this is, probably 35. And the tool chest is finally complete. A typical 18th century English tool chest. That's amazing. It's been on my to-do list for a very, very long time, but I've never really mustered up the courage to do it because I never thought I would actually be happy using it. And the tool cabinet is so much simpler. You just turn around, you grab what you want, no bending over, this or that. But I'm taking Chris on his word. We've all got back problems, and when I was putting in the drawers, and then I was putting in the saws and stuff like that, I was just naturally grabbed one end, of the case of the chest, and with the other arm, I just grabbed what I wanted, and then I realized that, it's exactly what Chris said. You just grab one end, you grab what you want, pull it out, use it, put it back in. And it's all about protecting the tools. So this is it. It's done. I put the wax on it last night. I did use the majority of the can. There's only a little bit left. With the wax, I have to say, I'm mixed emotions with it. It does add a certain amount of gloss, which is the eggshell appearance, but it's not a uniform finish. And which is I don't know if this is what these girls do and they are able to sell it like that, then so be it. But I'm thinking, is there a better way? So I'll show you one example. You can see that there's really, really gloss there, and that's just dull. So none of that showed up in the finish prior to me adding the wax. You have to apply something. Even though it looked delicious, it was still very, it was rough to the touch. So the nibs had to go down, and you had to get rid of the scratch marks then from the nibs. From when you apply the steel wool. So, is there a better way? Is there another way to give it that eggshell appearance? Maybe that Porter Paints is the way to go. Maybe. I'll find out. It's not a big deal. So what else is left on it? Left to do? Well, nothing really. I haven't added the handles actually. So you can see there's no handles on it. Debating whether I should or shouldn't. Maybe it would be a good thing, just to help to lift it up on a ramp or something if I have to go somewhere with it. I added the rope. Okay, so rather than the dog chain or a chain, I just got these eye bolts, and I already had the rope. It's a decorative rope. You can see it also mars very quickly. That's from what? The rope? Wow. It can't be. Or is it? Not even a day old. Look at it. So anyway, I put the rope on it and made an eye bolt there, or an eye. And then I just put this, very thin piece of metal. Not really sure what it is, but I bought a roll of it. And used to tie that up. So when I now open this, it's holding and looks really, really nice. So there's the inside. And all my stuff is going to go in there, God willing, today. I waxed all the runners. I waxed underneath the trays. So I can now slide this. I can't go all the way because what's the point? Why go all the way? I don't need to go all the way. I can reach in and grab, the molding planes. What's this? A bit of wax, I suppose. Yeah. So I can grab the molding planes. This goes back, that goes there. And I can grab whatever I need, It all stays in one box, and like I said, if you have to move, you don't have to worry about this. You just roll the chest out and onto the truck, and off you go. Plus, it protects your tools. So, do I really need a lock? If I wanted to close that up, I could. But what happens if you lose the key? That's why you see on every chest out there, the key is in the lock. What happens if you lose the key? You're buggered, aren't you? So, I don't know. I don't think I will ever put the lock on it. If I do put anything on it, it'll probably be just a latch. And maybe not, It's highly unlikely that I will put anything there. The only thing I'm really disappointed in is, after I applied the wax, these little things like that. Why can't it be a nice uniform finish? What's caused it? Did I not allow the case to dry long enough, maybe? Maybe it needs more than 24 hours to dry. Maybe it needs a week or 3 or 4 days. Had I known that this would have turned out that way, I would have allowed it to dry for at least a week. But did not know. But like I said, there has to be another way. Has to be another way. But still, nonetheless, it looks good. It looks okay. It's just that, that's me. To me, that's unacceptable. And maybe the Porter paints would have been good, but then the grain wouldn't. Where's the grain now? So it's barely showing through now, and that's because of the wax. It's made it glossy. It's done its job. It's given it, the eggshell appearance that I wanted, but I don't know. It's made it darker, which is good, but it's also obscured a lot of the grain. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Everything's turned out all right though. So the next video I'll make is with all the tools in it, and that'll be it. There won't be any more videos on this tool chest. All right. Till next time, adios.